Good morning, boys and girls. All right, we are going to get started with our reading lesson for today. We're going to go over our new words to know, and then we are going to talk a little bit about our target skill that we're working on this week with our story, Dr. Seuss. So let's go through and we're going to read our words to know, and then you're going to read the sentences with me too, okay? So the first word is write, okay? Can you say that with me? Write. Let's read the sentence together. They write stories to read in class. Great job. Okay, let's go to number 2. So a lot of these words this week, boys and girls, are verbs, meaning they're action words. So like write, read, draw. Those are actions that you can actually see people doing. Let's take a look at our next word to know. Everybody say read. Good. Let's read the sentence. Dad will read a book to us. Good job. Let's go up here to number 3. Everyone say pictures. Let's read the sentence together. He is looking for some pictures of lions. Great job. Let's go to number 4. Everybody say draw. Good job. Let's read the sentence together. They all like to draw pictures. Okay, number 5, we should know this one because this is one of our trick words for foundations. Everybody say was. Good job. This animal book was very funny. Last word to know, everybody say after. Good job. Let's read the sentence together. They will go to sleep after the story. Great job. All right, let's take a look. Let me change where my face is. Let me move myself over here. Okay, so this is in your reading book, and you may see this when you read your Dr. Seuss story on Think Central or not. But this week, our target skill, so last week we were working on a different target skill, and we were working, so this week we're working on text and graphic features, okay? So it says nonfiction stories like we're reading this week. Dr. Seuss is a nonfiction book. It's actually a biography. It's about Dr. Seuss. It's facts, okay? It's a nonfiction selection, and nonfiction stories usually use special features to point out information. So if you see things like titles, labels, captions, photos, graphs, or artwork, those are all different graphic features and text features. As you read, use special features to help you learn more about the topic. You can use a chart to list the features and what you learn, and we'll do that tomorrow. So and then as we are reading, obviously Dr. Seuss did a lot of writing because he wrote a lot of books. So it says, why do people write books? They write to show how they feel. They write to give information. They write to make people laugh. Authors can write stories, poems, and plays. What do you like to write? You will read about a famous writer in Dr. Seuss. And down here, this is part of your seesaw assignment. This little box down here, it says think, draw, pair, and share. It says, what is your favorite book? Why? Think about it and draw a picture, and then tell a partner. Now your partner, obviously you're not in school with me, so you can tell anybody that you're working with. You can just share that with them. Okay, so what I would like you to do is I want to show you some of these text and graphic features to be looking for in your story. So if you can just give me a minute to pull up Think Central. Okay. So here is the page right before our story starts. The author of this story is not Dr. Seuss. Otherwise, that would be called an autobiography. So the author of this story today is Helen Lester. And it says, just like Dr. Seuss, Helen Lester has written a lot of books that make you laugh. She says that the funny characters she creates, such as Tacky the Penguin, are just like the students she had when she was a second grade teacher. So this week right here, our genre is a biography, and it gives you facts about why the person was important and pictures of the person. So let's take a look at our text and graphic features. So if we take a look, there's pictures of the real Dr. Seuss. This is really him. And let's take a look through our pages for some more So it has titles right here. If I can, let me see if it'll let me highlight this. So if you take a look, it says The Cat in the Hat. That's pointing out to you information about him and the story that he wrote. And then if we go back here, they have these little, they kind of look like starbursts, and it shows you kind of how he would write his rhymes. That's a graphic feature. And then right here, these are called, this is like a label, boys and girls. Up here, it says Dr. Seuss. I'll try and highlight it. Dr. Seuss National Memorial Sculpture Garden. So this is just labeling. This is an actual picture of the garden. And then they're labeling it so that you know what the picture is. So that would be a text feature. And then it shows us, they have lots of graphic features. Graphic means an image, so a picture. So we're going to be talking about what the photos, how do the photos help us tomorrow? How do they help us understand more about Dr. Seuss and how his importance and what he did? Okay, so what I would like you to do next is you are going to go to Seesaw and complete your words to know assignment, and you also have the Think, Draw, Pair, Share. Have a great day.